Hey guys, this is Dr. Sanya with your weekly health tip, and I'm talking about power principle number 2, which is power foundation. So a big thing, going through health, you can eat vitamins, you can get your spine checked, you can drink water, you can exercise on a regular basis, but one thing we're finding that's critical is the health of your relationships. So we've actually seen it's been documented in the research. Having stressful relationships will affect how long you live. It puts stress on the heart, increased risk of heart attack. Definitely affects the immune system. Some studies are saying it's maybe linked to actually increasing chances of cancer. And if you have any of these diseases and you are in a stressful relationship, it can actually make things worse, delay the recovering time. Overall, it's negative to health. And then the research has also told us that even the kids who are raised in those kind of environments more likely to drink, smoke, and other negative behaviors. So as much as we can do a lot of things, a cornerstone, and that's why we call it Power Foundation, is the health of our relationships. So what I would advise to you is that start looking at that topic, and we're going to slowly start providing resources for that, but realize that it is critical to have those relationships, learning those communication skills on how to convey how you feel about certain issues in a healthy manner. So an easy example would be like if there's a topic that's quite sensitive and you may know your partner is quite intense at the moment or not in a relaxed position, it's probably not the best time to bring it up. You want to be at a point where you're both relaxed, can talk about a sensitive issue, but go after those issues in a healthy way. Maybe you even need an outside resource like possibly counseling or something, but internally learning. And everything in our office is preventative based, so like we've talked to some people and they've said, yeah, things are pretty cool. Like when things are a small problem, what we try to teach all our patients is like we're going to be preventative. When it's a small problem, it's easy to fix. You don't want to wait for crisis. You don't want to wait till people are in relationships and they're not talking to each other. I mean, that's getting into a critical stage. So always working on communicating, finding ways to convey the way you feel about things in a healthy way, and then when things are actually going good, how to enhance it, and learning the art of communication. And then actually the biggest thing I'd say is hanging out with other people where you've seen successful relationships and just seeing how they interact with each other. Observe that, because one thing I've learned from my mentors and my parents as well is that whatever you're going through right now, other people have gone through it as well, but you just need to surround yourself with other people who are achieving what you want. Study them, see how they interact with each other. But that would be my first tip, is having, and you might not even tell them that you're studying them, but just see how certain couples interact, see how they're behaving with their kids, seeing how their parenting styles are, and learning from them, extracting, modeling those kind of behaviors and achieving the same results, because it's good for the relationship. But I can guarantee you, with respect to your health, your heart, every system in the body, including the spine, and the results we get here, stress is the #1 thing that attacks the spine. If you don't have healthy relationships, it will be hard to see changes in this office. So make that a goal. As we get exposed to more material, we'll be helping you in that direction. Exciting news as well, obviously. Tomorrow is the big Christmas bash, so if you're reading this email before Saturday at 12:30, we'll see you there. If you're reading the email after, we hope you had a good time if you attended that. So it's our way of basically saying thank you to our patients. We really do have a family practice. We look at patients here as extended family, so it's a time to celebrate. It's a very happy time of the year. It's a very auspicious time of the year for people especially of Christian and Jewish faith. So we want to respect them, and it's just, regardless of your faith, it's a great time to celebrate, to be with family and friends, and just to be so much to be thankful for. So we want to stop and have fun with that. So the other thing I was going to say, next week on Tuesday, we do have Power Fitness. So we're very excited about that. It's unfortunately fully booked, so if you wanted to come to that, you're going to have to wait till next time. We'll keep you posted on the next advanced workshop in January. Come to all those classes. You have to constantly learn. Learning is not something you learned like 3 years ago and you're stuck with it. Everything's changing every single day. I've made a commitment in my own life to learn something new, and it's always changing the information. And even if you're doing something, you want to fine tune it. So Power Fitness is next week. And as a final reminder, I'm just taking a peek at the calendar. From December 24th to January 1st, all of the staff, the office, and everything will be closed. We're all going to spend time with our family and friends, kind of refresh and rejuvenate, which we teach to our patients. So we want to follow and practice what we preach. So last week of December, The office will be closed. We're reopening January 2nd, so just so you guys are open about that. So we are here next week, but January 24th to January 1st, we are closed, reopening January 2nd. So just so you guys have a heads up. Thank you for your referrals. We're seeing tons of people come through, people they know, which is a huge compliment. We love and appreciate you guys, and we'll see you again.